Yinju, what's up, brother? How you doing, Yinju? Have a bit of a cold today. Got the sniffles. Great, that's good. I'm glad, Yinju. What time is it over there? I'm all right. The modern monk. Heh, I wish. I've been just Agathan. I've been in a long rut recently, so I haven't been doing anything monk-like, and as a result, got the sniffles, and I feel like a cold is slowly coming on. But I definitely need to get back into it, or I probably will get sick. Hey, I see the emojis or the reactions. I haven't watched in a while. What am I doing? Good. I've just been neglecting everything. Like all my habits and stuff. I don't know, it's just work and watch shows on Netflix, pretty much. So yeah, it's been rough. I have a great news. What's up, Yinju? What's the great news? But yeah, how have you been, Agathan? Let's see, I got some apricots right here. I have a new challenge. I just need to do it. Like I've been trying, but can't seem to pass 2 days. I'm going to Italy? That's exciting. We're in Italy. Dopey McGuire. Waitlist? What do you mean by waitlist? The 2 weeks? That's exciting. 2 weeks in Italy? Waitlist. Dopey McGuire. Aru. Grandma told me you've been feeding your Adderall to lizards again. Adderall to lizards? I've never had Adderall. Never taken Adderall a day in my life. I don't respect you, Ian Dragon. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with people not respecting me. Real rat guy 8. Take care of NG. How you doing, Laurel? Laurel Cabo, welcome back. 75 hard with more rules. For me, I have to do something extreme. I'm an extreme person, so I'll figure it out eventually. I think it starts with waking up early. Sleeping in, I kind of lose the day, and as a result, I end up losing the whole day. Am I mentally okay? Luke, are you mentally okay? Blacks need 18-hour shifts. What's good? Having some apricots right now, Laurel. What are you up to, Laurel? Bathy Crazy, what's up? What's up, Bathy? Yeah, that's a good. I definitely need to watch him again to get back into that mindset, because yeah, I haven't watched him in a while. What's happening in Russia? Akmal, Democrats are for immigrants and taxpayer. Man, it was Johnny. Bringing up the politics, Johnny. What's your opinion on members of the dark variation? Will you give me a short motivational speech? I got no motivational speech, Dinah. Paul Jarvis. How you doing, Paul Jarvis? At work, clocking in. Hope you have a great day at work, Laurel. I don't want to say what you do because there's some crazy doctors out there that can find people. What do I think of Ilhan Omar? I don't know who Ilhan Omar is, Batman. Who is Ilhan Omar? But yeah, have a great day at work, Laurel. Marty McFly. Every morning we got two choices. We can either sleep with our dreams or wake up and chase them. I need that, Marty. I'm going back to sleep and I'm choosing dreams over action. Damn. This is called the Sniffle Stream. I don't know, random name. I like that name. But I definitely need to get back into watching David Goggins. I'm getting that mentality back. David Manish. You ever smelled a woman's sweaty feet? No. Ajax, yo, am I late? You're 7 minutes in, Ajax. Angry man. Speaking of action, I just woke up with a chubby. I need some jacket. Alright, Marty or don't do either have insomnia. I've never had insomnia. Chi Town Buster. Whoa. Yeah, it's the internet, man. Internet's got some weird people in it. Okay, Ajax. I have that channel. I mean, it's up with no videos, but not sure what to do with it. Like, I'm thinking, maybe I should have a just NoFap channel where I document every day, purely NoFap. And then one channel where it's maybe once a week of a compilation of what I do throughout the week, or I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, I have that channel. That this was Chris Pine. Who's Chris Pine? I mean, I've heard the name, but I don't know what it looks like. I'm as hard as a rock, sir. Making my way downtown, walking fast, paces fast, and I'm homebound. Alan Pro. How you doing, Alan Pro? All right, we're finished the apricots. On to the next thing. I got some bread, and I've got some peanut butter pretzels. Yeah, I definitely, if I don't do my habits today, I'm definitely gonna slide into sickness. I'm sick, so I'm going to be going. Hey, hope you get better, Ajax. Demand better for yourself and rewatch. You're right. You're right. Plus, I just need to start just doing stuff. Stuff doesn't have to be perfect. I just need to do anything, really. I get everyone to sing that. Hey, you got me to sing it, Chi-Town, Buster. Hey, what's good, King Dale, main man. My brother King Dale, the ghost bot. What's your dude, bro? What do you mean, what's my dude? Chris Pine was an actor that played Kirk in new Star Treks. Oh yeah, I haven't seen any of the Star Treks, to be honest. I watched a similar show back in the day called Babylon. It was like a space show, but Babylon 5, I think it was called. But yeah, never seen Star Treks. Can I be your personal toilet? Man, we got BD. BD. Why? Like what? What's the point? Do you think Goggins will do any races? Probably. I mean, he's already done 3 this year to end the year. So, Douglas Jones, are you gay? Usually the people asking that are gay, so you must be gay, Douglas. Like Waffles 97, 2.99. 2.99 what? you didn't donate 2.99. Still shows 0. I haven't had a waffle in a while. I actually miss waffles. No, I'm not. I didn't mean it as an insult. I mean, the people that ask that usually are $2.99. $2.99. It's just people ask stupid questions like yours, Douglas. It's the nature of the internet. BD Mom said it was too small. Oh, BD, I'm just gonna stop. Reading your comments. It's not a stupid question. I think it's a stupid question. Nivek, please take a look at my last message. I didn't get it, Nivek. I've been reading all the messages. Yeah, I don't see it, Nivek. Maybe YouTube flagged it. Nivek 389. Oh, why? It just is. Why? What did I say? You said some stupid stuff. I'm always wondering the people that say that, what kind of life they really have. How'd I get sick? Well, for one, avoiding all my positive habits. 2, relapsing on NoFap. It all kind of combines. Oh, Harley, 199. Thank you for the super chat. These are like rare occurrences, these super chats. So it's just me not taking care of myself. Mostly the relapsing, I would say. In your honest opinion, do you think Goggins is slowing down? No, I think he's always pushing. I don't think there's he can change what he does and it could look different, but he's always gonna push himself. No such thing as slowing down for Goggins, I don't think. But yeah, Harley Jane, thank you for the super chat. It's just boredom. Yeah, but there's a difference between boredom and saying weird stuff and boredom and saying less weird stuff. Dr. Owick. How you doing, Dr. Owick? Or is it Drowick? Drowick. You're not gay because you have poor skincare? Hey, that's whatever you say, Douglas. Jesus loves you, Camry Pierce. All right. It's his life, isn't it? Goggins will never stop, even if he was in a wheelchair. That's true. Like he said, if he can't run, he'll swim. If he can't swim, he'll go to college. If he can't go to college, he'll study something else. Like he's not tied to one single thing. Like he's not tied to the running. He's not tied to the working out, etc., etc. So, yeah. You're right with that, King Dale. Mana Ma. How you doing, Mana? Blue suits you. My favorite color. That's my favorite color too, Velvet. Stay still for a second. I'm almost done. It's like the 4th weird comment I got. Zoe, this. How you doing, Zoe? Ramia Sultana. Hey, man. How you doing, Ramia? How are you? Anu. Double Anu. What's good? this. Do you want to text each other through phone numbers? Anu, how you doing, Anu? Mana, hello. Velvet, Blue Hearts. Where am I from? I grew up overseas. I'm living in the States. What about you, Ramira? Or Ramia? Surya J. Kumar, I'm from India. Where in India? Another weird comment. Hi, I am Achu. I thought it was Anu. What do you mean Achu? It's my understanding Goggins has also done a bit of swimming also in his time. Not the best swimmer, I just prefer running to me. Yeah. I mean, I'd like to swim in the future if I had some place to like train. I don't know. I'm against like chemical, like pool chemicals. So if I had like a lake or ocean to train in, I would definitely. But pool and the chemicals and the chlorine, I'd prefer to run. He's from Israel, the Nigerian nightmare. I'm from India. Yeah, but where in India? Shalom, the Nigerian nightmare. Do you eat a lot of processed foods? I actually don't. Hardly. From Pakistan, I'm a little girl. I knew Goggins likes kissing guys. You pronounce my name nice. I like it, man. Ramia? Is it right? Sultana? I had your lunch. I woke up late, so all I had was some apricots and something else. I don't remember though. Sounds quite silly, but being an introvert, swimming didn't appeal to me as much. The small talk I would rather avoid. Yeah, I don't like small talk either. Rajin Laxus. Hey, I hope you're having a great day. I'm new to the live. I would like to give a better idea of your morals. Could you please provide your profession, body count, and your religion? Thank you very much. You in India? I'm not in India, Darkblade. Mine is two unemployed, and Christian. Two unemployed and Christian. Okay, subscribe. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Mana. How many years do you give your hairline before it's gone? I don't know. The hair keeps growing back. I've shaved it now 4 times. I've been fully bald and hair keeps growing back, so it's not gone yet. More Toro oil, please. West Bengal, state of India. West Bengal, okay. I grew up in Turkey, actually. I'm half Turkish. Mana, hi, said hi. Body count. Weird people, Jay. Josh, what's your body count? Another body count question. But the good thing about swimming, as they say, it's low impact. But that's why I prefer running like the zone it puts you in. Yeah, they also say running on trails is also lower impact compared to running on pavement. So I like running on trails. Inventor trader, what do you do, bro? Where's your job? Why? Like, what do you do, trader? I know you don't trade for a living because the people that usually say they're traders are most likely just scammers. Hey, Crystal Jackson. He. What's up? I'm glad I made you smile. Could you please answer my question? What was the... No, I'm not answering where I'm from. Body count. How many people have you killed? I have killed 0 people. And I've killed less animals than most people on this planet. Because I'm like 90% vegan. So I'm from India here. Time is 11 p.m. 11 p.m. in India. It's 10:55 here in India. Okay. Anyways, gotta go. Apologize. Catch you later. Take care, my brother King Dale. And it's always good to see you on the stream. Because, I don't know, sometimes I go periods without streaming much. But we got 14 people here. $1.99 super chat. 9 likes. We're doing well in this during the day. What day is today? Friday? I think today's Friday. 1K subscribers, please. Mana. Sam Foru said hi. Half Turkish, I never knew. Yeah. My mom's Turkish. Who is who? 1K subscribe? What do you mean 1K subscribe? Please, your country. Hey man, I love the stream. Thank you, Sam. Do you wear Speedos when you're swimming? I do not wear Speedos when I'm swimming. What's up, dude? What's good? Raj of God. Hey, brother Vibu. What's up, Vibu? Am I living in my car? I guess so. I guess I'm a bum. Homeless bum living in my car. Seeing your profile on Grindr. KOB from LA. What's good, bro? What's good, Vibu? We got a lot of people here. This live is a little boring. You're just aimlessly reading through comments, not actually responding to anyone. If you find it boring, go for it. Like, I'm not like trying to make it interesting. The stream is whatever it is. I'm a dip. Do you wear Speedos? I do not wear Speedos. I'm a trader. I trade old people's money. I highly doubt that, Josh. I highly doubt you're a trader. More like a scammer. Having a good time, Betterment. Hit that like button. Want to see more 20% Betterment in the future? Why not subscribe? Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. I'm subbed. I love car livers. The crib? There's not much going on in the crib here. Raj of God. Bro's eyes are beautiful. Come live in Georgia, United States with me. I live alone with an extra room. That's super creepy, Douglas. Bell X Photography. Have a great Christmas. You too, Bell. I don't really celebrate Christmas. My niece and sister, I'm gonna visit, so yeah, I guess I'll visit them for Christmas. I scam old people, bro. Boomers don't need their money. Scammers are messed up individuals. Trolls, scammers, doxers. It's just, I'll never get why people do what they do. That's super creepy. Benjamin, are you one of those Canadians? Nah, I'm not a Canadian. I was just trying to help because you live in a Toyota. It's not a Toyota. Guess again. I'm from South Korea, bro. Shout outs to South Korea. I'm from Arizona. Shout outs to Arizona. Shout out or shout outs. So that. Alright. I live in a Nissan Versa from Dubai. That's what's up, Vibu. So that. Just a friendly reminder to chat. Please keep all comments respectful and polite, please. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. I mean, no, they can keep it however they want. Like, it's fine. You don't need to, like, ban or time out people who say messed up stuff. It only if it escalates, maybe. Louis, what do you think about North Korea? Man, politics versus religion versus asking about. I was just joking, sorry. Dubai, are you a slave or a rich guy? What do you think is wrong to scam old people? Boomers have wasted this country's wealth and fucked over the younger generation. It's not messed up to scam them, it's justice. It's just crazy that people have that mentality. That anyone would have that mentality that you have, Josh. As you wish. I love everybody except for Muslims. That's messed up, Raj. The big ones hurt. How you doing? Hey, Daddy, Matt. You're my father. I'm not even gonna read some of the comments. It's just why. Anyways, apparently my live stream hit some kind of algorithm. Chamijay Singh. How you doing, Chamijay or Chamijay Singh? No, it ain't messed up. Throwing people off buildings is messed up. Believe it or not, Christianity has the most messed up religion, with priests and little boys and yeah, Christianity has a history of some messed up stuff. He laughed. He has. We all have. Do you have a personality to share, or do you just read comments? Personality to share? What do you mean, personality to share? I'm just reading the comments. From Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka. Are you from U.S.? I live in the U.S. I've been in the U.S. for now 20 some years. Yes, it is. God promotes genocide. Christianity isn't what those priests have done. Faye Woodward. How you doing, Faye? Religion in general is pretty messed up. I'm with Silas. Religion is... We're not gonna get into religion, though. How you doing, Faye? I'm atheist, sir, but I can recognize Jesus as the motherfucking man. Jesus was a good person. I just don't think he was the son of God. But why do you think you're so important to just on here without good information to share? You're a narcissist? Not this important. Hey, shout outs to Faye Woodward for the 100 times 5 times 6 times 8. Woo! Times 8. 100 times 8. That's crazy. Thank you, Faye. What you don't like about living in the U.S.? I mean, I'm grateful for living in the U.S. It's got opportunities that other countries don't have. Jesus Christ, man. Faye, but yeah, shout out to the GOAT, Faye Woodward. For the 8 jewels. Raj of God. So you're just on here for money? I hardly make any money off YouTube. YouTube is definitely... So you need to hit $100 to get paid out, and I probably hit that in like 4 months. So it takes me like 4 months to get that $100. And I'm making like maybe 20 cents a day. So YouTube is definitely not for the money. Because I'm not making anything on YouTube. So YouTube is my form of like journaling my progress, and just like a form of journaling what goes on in my life. Money is definitely not it on YouTube. Would I like a good side income from YouTube? It'd be nice, but YouTube is not paying anything hardly. Probably get paid from YouTube every 4 months, that $100 threshold, once I hit it. How did you get monetized with no super popular videos? I just posted every day, and somehow people related to the struggles and me trying to succeed, and they subscribed and watched the videos. It's just my daily life, basically, of me trying to better myself and learn about myself and grow and share the struggles. So Yeah, no super popular videos other than a few of my cold plunge shorts and dancing shorts. It's just, I never consider myself a YouTuber. What do I do for a living? Can't say that. So my thing is, why did you go live if you don't have anything to share? Because I'm bored and I just want to chat with people. There's no reason. People overthink. I think people tend to overthink life a lot. Like, teachers overthink, what did the author really mean here? Or like, what's the purpose of life? And people overcomplicate things. I think being a millionaire is overrated. Okay. YouTube is using us to make videos for nothing. We're like the new sweatshop kids. YouTube is using us to make videos. Yeah, that's true. 20 cents a video, or like, yeah, daily. Like, I'm making videos daily, or trying to. And yeah, 20 cents here, 20 cents there, maybe a dollar. A dollar on a day would be a good day. But yeah. Faye, thank you, Faye. Thank you. Another 100. Some people always gotta have a reason, but the reason is not involving Douglas, so he feels left out. Hey, another 100. Faye, thank you. My favorite LGBT streamer, Craig. People can say whatever. That's the thing. I don't take things personally, especially from people online. They could call me gay, they could call me autistic, they could call me mentally retarded, they can call me LGBT streamer. It's like, I never take things personally. People can lie, people can dox. And the more you put yourself, the more vulnerable you are on YouTube about your life and struggles, the more people have stuff to say. Lies and stuff. Are Americans really racist? Racism still exists. Am I racist? No. Such an inspiration to all trans men. Don't be mean to me. I have autism. Just trying to understand what I'm watching. You're just watching a normal guy, chilling, relaxing. That's pretty much it, bro. Outside his ex's house right now. Big Wheat Botus. 100 R. 100 R what? If you could fight one fictional character, who would it be? For me, it's Rosie O'Donnell. I'm not a fighter, so I wouldn't fight anybody. Adriana B, all good. Would you shake hands or talk to a black person? Man, what is this? What are these racist comments here in 2025 of all times? Good afternoon, Adriana from Brazil. Herpes, acne, or meth? I've gotten that comment plenty of times too. I would fight Iron Man. I don't know who I'd fight. Do you think of Queej? Hey, Faye, times 10 times, whoa, 100 times 10. Thank you. I think a jewel, one jewel is like a penny, I think. I'm not sure. Jose Cordero, what if ever, do you think of Ouija boards? By the way, you have nice eyes, bro. I've gotten the eye comment a lot too. Like, my eyes just kind of stand out. Turtles Bill. Oh, not a fighter either. Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm like, I try to avoid conflict and drama and stress. Just a chill, simple guy that just wants to grow and learn and like tap deeper in myself and challenge myself physically and mentally. Endurance events. And shout outs to Turtles for the 100 times 2. Hey. I would also fight Cyclops from X-Men. I'd bring a mirror. If I paid you $100, would you fight me in a bar? I would not fight you in a bar for $100. Scientist, baffled. Brazil, I'm from Minas. Gerais. What time is it in Minas Gerais? I'd fight you, scientific baffled. Even if you had a knife, even if you had 1,000 knives. I wouldn't sacrifice me dying for $100. You don't have to be homeless. I've offered my home to you near Atlanta, Georgia, so gotta go. Like 17. I whooped a fake Egyptian off of you. Turtles Bill 100. I like watching drama. People are addicted to watching drama. They're addicted to drama. They're addicted to just, I don't know, stress. Like subconsciously they attract it. They want it. Even if they don't like it. To be a lover, you have to fight for what you love. Keanu Reeves. Do you though? Or do you just have to let go? And just be the love. Is it cold? It was. It's not cold anymore, Turtles. I know I'm wearing 2 jackets, but yeah, it's not bad. It's not warm, but it's not cold. How do you feel about your ongoing support? Oh, another 100 times 5 times 6 times 9 times 10. Woo, times 12. Whoa, times 16 times 18 times 20 times 21. I think that's $2. Pretty sure that's $2. Let's see if that 45 gems would make it. If it's a penny, 45 cents. Pretty sure a jewel is a penny. I'll take 45 cents. 45 cents is amazing. How do you feel about your ongoing support for Israel during ongoing ethnic cleansing of Gaza? Also, what are you talking about, baffled? What do Americans eat on a daily basis? Do they only eat hamburgers? No. I don't know what Americans eat on a daily basis. Lovely, howdy, how you doing? Yes, Matt, we do, Cody Lee. Hamburgers, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What are you, gay? MERC. I've gotten that gay comment a lot now. It's like people have nothing better to talk about. Let's go ahead and turn the entire Middle East into a Circle K gas. I've actually never seen a Circle K gas station. I must not get out there that much. Richard, can you tell the story of how you came out as gay trying to help my son? Richard. Where am I headed? Nowhere. I'm not headed anywhere, Gabriel. Gabriel Zimmern. He's projecting his gayness. That's true. The people that love to mention gayness a lot, they're probably in the closet gay. So you're definitely right about that, Cody. Robin, I'm gay. Nothing wrong with being gay. You don't become gay, Richard. You're born with the name Richard. That's how you get gay. That's a good one. Do I have a gun? I've never owned a gun. Never shot a gun. I'm not a killer, right? I'm a lover, not a fighter. Krishu, secret hello. How you doing, Krishu? No one is born gay, silly. Trolls have got to be the unhappiest people on the planet. That's probably true. But you know who's even sadder than trolls are doxers. People go out of their way to hack and find private information on you and like post it online. That's true sadness right there. I hunted a deer and ate its heart. All right. Cute. Elysium or Elysium 11. Sit. Do you watch cricket? I've maybe on TV, but no, I've never watched a cricket match. All right, chat's cooled off a bit now. We got 6 people here. Have I walked the black phone? Waked the black phone? I don't know what that means. I hunted a Burger King and ate his fries. Actually, I've never been to Burger King. McDonald's more than Burger King, because I don't know, there's something about the fries of McDonald's versus Burger King. This year I struggled with McDonald's. I think I went to McDonald's maybe 5 times this year, and before this year I didn't go to McDonald's for like the 18 years I think it's been that I haven't had McDonald's. But then this year I just struggled. The movie. Sir, do you know Virat Kohli? I do not know Virat Kohli. Gabriel Zimmern. The amount of idiotic comments I've come across is staggering. Never ceases to amaze me. I'm with you there, Gabriel. It's just, it's laughable, because you're like, there are people that on this planet that exist like this? It's like, it is what it is. It is what it is. The movie The Black Phone. I have not seen it. No. Is housing expensive in the U.S.? It is. It is. It's a good movie. What is it about, Robin? Is that a picture of you, Robin? I can't really see. Huh. Matt, depends if you live in an area like New York or Cali, yes. Michigan or Alabama, no shit. That's a good point. Small town. A small town man. No, it's Robin from The Black Phone. Oh. Well, no, I've never seen The Black Phone, so. Robin fans. Messi India tour. Oh, Messi's in India? Really? I didn't know that. Messi. About kid getting kidnapped? Huh. No, I've never seen it. I've never seen that movie. Messi or Ronaldo? Well, I've only back in the day seen Ronaldo play. I haven't really watched Messi, so I'll go with Ronaldo. And I've seen more videos of like Ronaldo's mindsets and stuff. So I guess I'm a little biased that way. It's like their own pleasure in life is to comment in order to make someone uncomfortable. That's true. Or like, I don't know if any of you've watched It's Ian on YouTube, but he had a whole troll make a whole channel taking his clips and just messed up stuff what people do. Like, he was fully invested in Ian and his videos, where he would record all of his videos, find like old year-long videos that he made in the past, and it's just, I don't know. I'm going to the U.S. illegally tomorrow. Any tips? Matt. Illegally? Matt, come on, Matt. And the grabber gets killed by Finney. Finney, okay. I'm in New York. It's so expensive. I just lost my job. Damn. What'd you used to do, Cody? And how'd you lose it? That's right. No job is safe now. That's why we need just different sources of income. In case one source goes down. That's why I've got my job. I've got trading. YouTube is not there yet. Then in the future, I'm going to be doing this mentorship with kids. Always looking for new DoorDash. There's always options. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm a fan of Ronaldo. Carissa Putri. Where do I live? California? I do not live in California. Yeah, yes, I seen that. I liked and subscribed. Thank you, Caleb. I'm subbing. Appreciate it, everybody. Welcome to the boring live stream of just me talking about my life. in my videos, my long form content. It's just mostly me trying to do challenges and stuff and just talk about my days. Miniversio. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I think someone mentioned that before. They mentioned, okay, so I've gotten Henry Cavill, I've gotten Mark Wahlberg, I've gotten Matt Damon, Wolverine when my beard was like, I've gotten that before. I think those are the people I've been compared to. And Felix, someone has said Felix before, I think. Jesus loves you, Jake. 2FR. Do you play any games? I quit playing video games summer of 7th grade. Was the last I've ever played any video games. And my last gaming console, I think, was a PlayStation 2. Back in the day. Shuffling around live streams is like going through the zoo. You see all these comments. Why can't people just be normal? Like the stream if you enjoy and subscribe. How hard can that be? Or like you see all these people just, I don't know, maybe I'm just not a YouTuber, but they're just like, they're over the top. For me, I don't know. It's like they're putting on an act just to get subscribers or to just, I don't even know. It's like everything seems fake nowadays. From the streamers to people making videos, the titles, clickbaits. Don't get me wrong, I've tried to make clickbaity titles on my videos, but it's like, why? I don't know. I don't want to be like anybody in this world. I want to be my own self. I don't want to try to do things for other people. Come on, man, play some games just for fun. My version of fun and your version of fun, I consider fun basically my habits, challenging myself, breath work, meditation, trying to grow in life, just trying to find more, like learn about myself, spiritual practices, a gallon a day, my running, my endurance events, my ultras, my just goals, learning skills. Like I find that fun and not fun at the same time than just playing video games, wasting time, watching Netflix, eating a cheeseburger. I don't know. I say I don't know a lot. I'm liking your live stream and definitely checking out your channel. Hey, thank you, Gabriel. It's a lot of videos on my channel, especially because I mostly make them every day. But yeah, I've been struggling with the new challenge I set for myself, the 75 hard challenge. Got to get my mind set with that. God bless and stay safe. You too, Gabriel. I make a lot of Robin stuff because they get bored. Are you a fan of Robin? I guess you're a fan of Robin. But are you a female that's a fan of Robin or a male that's a fan of Robin? But yeah, take care, Gabriel. Yes, I am. First one or the second one? Female, okay. Yeah, I've never watched the movie. Do you like Trump or Biden? Neither. I'm not into politics or religion or, yeah, politics and religion. I try to stay away from. Clorox for anon disinfecting SP. Said non. That's why. If I were to pick a religion, it would be Buddhism / Taoism. The Tao. Can I sub? I can't sub through here, but if you comment on one of my videos and remind me, after this live stream, I'll do it. Okay, I will. All right. Religion is just brainwashing tactic. Yeah, I mean, I guess it helps some people. So I'm not gonna be like, religion is awful, etc., etc. But like, it's just another way to be divisive, and to keep everybody divided. Like, my religion is better than your religion. If you don't believe in my religion, you're going to hell, etc., etc. So much divisiveness in this world. How many girls have you dated in my life? 0. What if I told you a very short story that would change all your perspective of the world? Would you guys be down to hear? Go for it. Clorox. 1. So am I a virgin? I am not a virgin. I'm skeptical. Let's hear it. Yeah, let's hear it. Why not? I'm gonna get my hair dyed black. Okay. What color is it right now? Blonde? I saw that heart reaction. The one heart reaction. Brown. Okay. My hair is brown. Profoac. Excited for the Epstein files? J.S. Jason. Oh, Jason. Man, you homeless as fuck. I guess I am. The homeless streamer. What the? You sleep with a prostitute? Prostitute, you could call them that, but I didn't pay to sleep with anybody. That's what you mean. Slow boogie. Nice wolf eyes, man. Hey, slow boogie. Thank you. Wolf? Wolf eyes? Do I got wolf eyes? Skippy. Hey, do I gave? Stuart Gorham. Fishing solves many issues. Let's do that. I can see fishing just getting you out in nature and making you think more in stillness. But in terms of the act of fishing itself, killing another fish, I don't see the point in that. Clorox. So you hear all day long through the town, there's a chicken down by the pond. You think nothing of it. Everyone says it's true, right? So it must be. One day, out of curiosity, you decide to walk. Are you doing anything for Christmas? My sister and niece are visiting for a few hours. Other than that, just spending it with my family. So really nothing. Like, no gifts or anything. Brother Amin MV, what's good? Robin fans. What's that? 3 stars out of 5? What are you doing for Christmas, Profoac? Jason, man, I can throw some money your way, but you might have to do some gay stuff. What? Snorlax, catch and release. Catch and release. Down to the pond to see what this is all about. But when you get there, you see something that looks like a duck, sounds like a duck, and walks like a duck. But everyone thinks it's a chicken because Robin fans cool, says cool. That's what everyone else says, right? They didn't go down the pond to see. Do research, ask the questions, seek, and you will find. Smooth operator. Are you Liam Gallagher from Oasis? That's a new one. I'm every now and then people are saying I look like someone I've never heard of. So Liam Gallagher. Haven't heard that one before. Smooth operator. Not killing the fish. Jason, $20 tip. But you're gonna have to do some gay stuff. Money don't come free. Well, then keep the $20 to yourself, Jason. I don't need it. I'd never do gay stuff because I'm not gay. I'd never do anything that doesn't resonate with who I am. Just to please other people, especially people online. LRC 1313. I think if anything, that just made me believe what I do even more. You can't listen to everyone else. You have to see for yourself. Exactly. Yeah, I'd pin that comment right there because that's the truth. Robin fans, is that a lemon or a lime? Or is it a mango? Might be a mango. Clorox, yes indeed. Lime, okay. It's a lime. I'm not gay, but $20 and $20. Yeah, I'm not doing anything for $20. $20 is $20, that's true. I don't waste money because I'm trying to stack up and save up I need to save up $25,000 to buy the restaurant / business from someone. So once I stack, then I'll be running a whole business, which will be a whole new experience. So I have a whole GoFundMe if anyone wants to check it out. I also need to figure out how to do something with that. But anyways, message retracted, Elysium. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Challenging myself. My habits, right? Waking up early, trying to create consistent habits, getting back into ultra running, the mountains, nature, meditation, cold showers, cold plunges, ice baths, all that stuff. Self-bettering stuff, reading. That's my version of fun. The way when I fall back is when I'm just watching too much Netflix and not doing my habits and just sleeping in. Then I feel kind of empty. In my life, I don't need to believe in heaven to keep going. It doesn't motivate me, and I don't believe it. I like the fact that there's an end to everything. I don't want to live forever. Yeah, there might be, I just want to live my best life in this earth. If there's an afterlife or something outside, then hey, if it happens, it happens. But I just want to make the most out of this life. Be a good person, learn about myself, challenge myself, and just share it. So that's essentially what the journey is, sharing my journey of growth and struggles and hardships. Do you listen to TV Girl? I do not listen to TV Girl. Who's TV Girl? Jay Boy, do some fruity stuff. Nah, sorry, Jason. Notification for ban. Warning. Permanent ban will ensure if live videos do not end within the next 5 minutes. Haha. All right. You need to wash your face. I know. I just don't. I don't know why. So. And I gotta drink more water. I don't drink enough. You're like the nicest person on lives right now. Where am I from? Am I? Am I the nicest person? I grew up in Turkey. I'm living in the States. And I don't know. People have said that before. Like I'm the nicest person. I don't know where they get that from. Morning, do you have any of your... Come on, Skippy. Yeah, that's all we can do. I agree. Dilly for chili. I can tell you slept on your... Yeah, exactly. I tend to sleep on the left side. Or right. That's the right side. it looks flipped from the camera. You need to take your medication on time and in the proper doses. Love from Colorado. Colorado's got some nice mountains, and I almost, when we were figuring out where to move in the States, Boulder, Colorado was an option, but ended up deciding against it. Jennifer Scott, how you doing, Jennifer? Okay, you're not gay in quotation marks, but what if you were? What then? I don't know, because I'm not. Like, I can't think of hypothetical situations that I'm not. It's like, what if I was a drug addict? Or what if I was a truck driver? What if I was 300 pounds? Like, I don't know, but I'm not, so. Pibble and some bubbles. Tayton Fabrizius, 4953. Who cares if he's gay? He's human like us. I'm not gay though, but yeah. I have nothing against gays. Very cringe, retarded comment. From Do Right. Clorox says, do right by others, do what is right in a world that needs it, be open to truth, even if it's uncomfortable. The thing about truth, though, is everybody has their own versions of truth. And, like, how do you know what is the truth? Everything's subjective. Ask the questions you bury and ignore, you'll find the answers you seek. Where do I live? I'm on the East Coast of the U.S., Jennifer. Jason, you're so right. He is in the closet for now. LRC, can you form an actual sentence? Who, me? Can I form an actual sentence? Tayton, who cares if someone's gay? We're all human. Tahuan, you got a point there. What does XP mean? I don't know. I don't know a lot of the stuff YouTube has. Tahuan Charai. Deluxu Pandora. You look like Felix. That's the second Felix comment I've gotten so far. Deluxe. Not a goy. Do you support throwing? Another messed up comment. My videos are so cringe. What are the videos? They're just of Robin? Philip Jones. We got weird people in here. But at least it's hitting the algorithm and people are joining the streams when sometimes people don't join the streams and I'm like, there's 5 people and hardly any people comment. But yes, they're edits. Okay. Class carrier. I'm not even gonna read some comments. She's black. We definitely have racist people in the chat and homophobes. Hi, please be careful tonight because Will Ferrell, he's been all over the place breaking into people's houses and eating their food. Void PK Comics. Glad I can help. Man. Cody, you see the weird people here, Cody. People are weird. That's why I've given up on society. I'm just gonna live my life, challenge myself, do what I do, and people can do whatever. They can think whatever. I'm just gonna focus on what I want. I want food. Yo, no cap. What's good? No cap. Captain Z. I get bullied. Do you get bullied physically or like words with words? Oh, damn. Like, I've never been bullied, but it's just, I don't know why people bully. It's always insecure people that do the bullying. Weak people bully. Oh, it's bad. Damn. That sucks. I don't know. Up. Up. Things are awesome. Girl dumped me the day before yesterday, and now I'm dating someone else. Damn, no cap. You went from one person to another in one day after being dumped? That's brutal right there. That's crazy. What is something you've always wanted to know? I'll tell you the answer if you decide is true. Something I've always wanted to know? I don't know. I got enough in Clorox. I can't think of anything. Thanks for this cool live stream. Thanks for being on the live stream, Robin. Thanks for... Yeah, I guess I've had enough of being the ideal lover. Yeah, I don't know. When you're dealing with people, things can get tricky. Notification for ban warning. Permanent ban will ensure if live does not end. Except that's notification ban. You said that 10 minutes ago, so it should have been banned by now, which is the funny part. Michaels. Robin fans. Desiree, what are you up to today? What's up today? Nothing. I was gonna do some deliveries, DoorDash, but I'm not feeling it, so we're just gonna chill, stream for a bit, head home, going to someone's speaking thing at 5 today, so I'm gonna leave by 4 something. Yeah, that's about all I have today. I might plunge. We'll see. Nick Fuentes. Wait. What'd I miss? You a damn guru or what? Yeah, he's a guru. He's the online internet sensation. You do know, but you'll ask yourself later. You're divorced? I've never been in a relationship, and that's my choice. I never wanted to be in a relationship. Nick Fuentes, the real president. What time zone you're in? East Coast, so it's 1:15 p.m. right now. Gen Z Money. You met David Goggins? His first ever book signing event right before COVID started. So I drove like a three-hour drive to get there, and a 3-hour drive back. So yeah, that was an awesome experience. An experience I'll never forget. You have a girlfriend? I do not have a girlfriend. Cody Lee. People are easy when you get out of your head and are outward projected. No change anyone's life, guaranteed. Butter my biscuits. What the gagas, tatas is going on here? I'm not leaving. So my answer is nope. Nope. No girlfriend. No relationship. Ever. I'm like the modern monk. I had a channel called Modern Monk, but I couldn't get into that after I got a new phone. So that channel kind of died. That's my boo. There's a rake. Back off. I'm making a Robin keychain. Damn, you're really a fan of Robin. I just asked. I'm on a mission to expand minds. Yeah, but if people are pushing you towards one religion, that's not necessarily expanding someone's mind. That's trying to close someone off into believing one thing, when in reality, we know nothing. And when you have an open mind, you realize that the more you don't know, the more you're open to knowing more stuff, if that makes sense. It's like the people who feel like they know it all are the ones that know the least. Very nicely said. I'm a big fan because he is cool. Who's cool? Robin? I thought Robin was a girl. Some dude, what's up, my guy? What's good, some dude? The one and only Nicole. You look like the type to super glue your thumbs to your nipples and pretend to be T-Rex. People are funny on here. That's funny, Nicole. The one and only. The one and only Nicole. Shout out to everyone on here. Watching me. And my hair that's poofy right here. Message retracted. Why would you retract the message, Nicole? JJ Droid 6. I recognize you are Jake Luster. Used to fight everyone and you had 9-incher. Some dude looks cold. Well, it's not that cold. I wore 2 jackets because I don't know. It's not as cold as it used to be. And it's not going to be cold next week, but maybe the week after might start getting cold again. But no, I'm like deceptively making it look cold with 2 jackets. Robin is a badass. Have a good day, Cody. Take care, brother Cody Lee. You're up in Canada or what? No, I'm not in Canada. But shout outs to Canada. I'd love to visit. I'd love to just travel. If I could, I don't know, if I could make it big on YouTube and have a good side income, side hustle, I'd use that money to travel and experience the world. We'll see. We'll see what happens with my YouTube channel or with my life. Oh. I got the sniffles today. I will tell you a secret. Washing dishes on a cruise ship is paid. That's true. I've heard of those gigs, those jobs. Paid travel / living. I've heard of that. But I don't know. I want to get to the point where I don't know. I grew up in New Hampshire. It was pretty cold around Chicago these days, though. Yeah, it gets to the negatives. Here, the coldest it's been so far has been 16, feels like 4. I think I said the feels like was 4. Robin beat up the biggest kid in school and his muscles were bleeding. So dun, 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 dun. The chat slowed down. Do something, man. Entertain us. I got nothing to do, Jolly. My job's not to entertain you all. Your job's to entertain me. I'm just kidding. I don't know. How you doing, Jolly? You know anything about 3i Atlas? What's 3i Atlas? got that mixed up. What I got mixed up? You got to entertain me. It's not my job to entertain my viewers. You in Iowa? I'm not in Iowa. Guess again, some dude. Yeah, this is one of the boring streams. If you want another exciting stream, you got to hop on to someone else's live stream. South Dakota? Wrong answer. Oh. Texas? What should I, like, if someone guesses right, what should I do? It's not Texas, though. Not Ian the only one? Or Lan the only one? Is that Lan or Ian? Give me a region. East Coast. Impulsively wondering. Too cold for Texas. I mean, it's not that cold. I'm just wearing 2 jackets. Ian the only one. Okay. Some dude, 42. Green bush in the back. Yeah, green bush. That's your only clue. So over the cars for probably 12:30 to 1. That's pretty observative. Impulsively wondering. It's 1:30. Betterment, are you a Penguins fan by any chance? I've never watched hockey, so I'm pretty sure Penguins is a hockey team, right? But yeah, I've never watched hockey a day in my life. 3I Atlas is an interstellar object, meaning it's not from our solar system, that is hurtling abnormally fast right now past us, and they say it's a comet, but it defies all definition of comet, and they can't explain it. Huh? So it's like a spaceship. I know we're definitely not the only life forms in the world, so I definitely believe in aliens. Mid-Atlantic. Do you own a comb? I do not own a comb. I have a brush and stuff. I never use it though. So I do not own a comb. That's why it's just my hair is pretty much all over the place. Conservative Denker. Am I a Pirates fan? Is Pirates baseball? I don't know. I don't know what sports team Pirates are. Might be football. I don't know. No, football. There's no Pirates football team. All over the news. Oh. I didn't know that. I don't really watch the news other than like Bloomberg finance news. Pakistan night. Pakistan night? What's Pakistan night? Impulsively wondering. Baseball. Okay, so it's baseball. No, I don't watch baseball. Never seen a baseball game and never seen a hockey game. 412. 412 what? I'm lost. That pays rent. Steelers fan? Actually, I'm not really a football fan. So I'm more of an NBA fan, but I haven't been watching the NBA the past few years. So basketball is the sport of choice for me. Sorry, the area code for Pittsburgh. No, I'm not in Pittsburgh. He's in a sundown town. What's a sundown town? Not a Cavaliers fan. I'm more of like I'm players fan. So when Kyrie and Kevin Love and LeBron were on the Cavaliers, I was a fan then. I like Kyrie Irving, I like LeBron, and I like Kevin Love. So I was a fan of the Cavaliers then, but now I don't really. I guess Donovan Mitchell, he's pretty good, fun to watch. Your mother looks like Eminem. They were making a lot of Pittsburgh references. Okay, with the Penguins and stuff. Maryland? No, I'm not in Maryland. Damn, you're guessing a lot of states. You're getting close though, impulsively wondering. Should I eat something now? I got some pretzels with peanut butter. Yeah, let's have some pretzels and peanut butter. Basketball. I am a basketball person. Not a football, not a hockey. Basketball. I used to play a lot of basketball back in the day. I kind of miss it. Go Timberwolves. I like Steph Curry. I liked Kyrie's game back in the day. Kevin Love was on the Timberwolves. That's right. I don't know if he's still playing now. He might be retired. I'm pretty sure he's retired. Chris Paul, this might be his last season. Maybe not. Deftones? Never heard of Deftones. Message retracted. I just got a new puppy. What kind of puppy? Like, is it a golden retriever? Is it a poodle? What kind of dog, Nora? Not Nora. Just got here. We talking ball. What team you like? I'm more of a player. Like, I like certain players, not necessarily a team. Now, we got into talking ball, but we're talking about anything, really. Our Timberwolves are amazing. Oh, so you're in Minnesota, Desiree? It's got to be Delaware, because you're not a New Yorker or West Virginian. I'm not a Delawarean either. Hey, thank you for the gift, Shelly. Kevin Garnett is going into the Hall of Fame. Kevin Garnett was fun to watch. But thank you for the happy poop, Shelly. I ran out of states. I don't think so. You should look again. Look on that map. What state did you miss? Same dude. North Carolina? I'm not in North Carolina. Edwards is the shit. Yeah, I like Edwards' style of play. Anthony Edwards. He's good. New Jersey? Nope. Thank you, Shelly, for the jewel. Is it a jewel? 30 Jers. Not in New Jersey. Not in Maryland. Not in Ohio. Upstate New York. Nope. We're not in New York. You got pretty close with a lot of them, but just couldn't guess it. Vermont? Nope. Not in Vermont. Said Maryland was close. I said a lot of those East Coast things were close. Washington, D.C. Nope. Connecticut. Nope. Elysium. Eric LaPointe. Nope, not Connecticut. Impulsively wondering, Tennessee. It's crazy how you still haven't guessed it yet. It's not Tennessee. Dev, PG, Maine. Nope. It's not Maine. Nope, someone already guessed DC impulsively. Rhode Island? Nope. Delaware? Nope. East Coast? Yep. New Hampshire? Nope. It's crazy. You still haven't guessed it. Legos? Yeah, I'm eating Legos. Michigan? No. I don't think anyone's going to guess it. J. Leo, North Carolina. Erica. It's not North Carolina. It's not Georgia. You should get a haircut. Eventually, I'll shave it back off. I already shaved it now 4 times because I got that monk look. I just let it grow to whatever. Connecticut, South Carolina. Nope, nope, nope. Can I have $1? Can I have $1? Into grub boy. Ohio. Nope. Alabama. Nope. It's East Coast. Think East Coast. No, I said no to West Virginia. Buffalo, New York. Nope. Kentucky. South Carolina. Philadelphia. Nope. C. Virginia. Yeah. It's Virginia. So I said no to West Virginia. There's a difference between West Virginia and Virginia. Massachusetts. Motherfucker. Can I have $1? Nope. Oh my God. From Massachusetts. In the dirty South. Goes nowhere. I'm out. I was right in Mid-Atlantic from the start. Yeah. You said West Virginia, and that was close, but that wasn't it when you did say West Virginia. Going to work, bro? Not today, unless I decide to do a few DoorDash orders, which, I don't know. We'll see. I said Maryland, too. Yeah, you got pretty close, impulsively. Is Virginia still considered the South? I don't know. How's the wife? No wife flashing. No wife in this life. I just said Virginia by what you said. Yeah, you paid close attention, Jay. I said not West Virginia, and then you said Virginia, so smart thinking there. Hampton Roads or DC area? Near a university. No wife in this life, because happy wife equals happy life. Or no wife equals happy life. No stress, no drama, peace of mind. I just got here. Richmond. Close. I'm not gonna say where I live. Like that's too much to put online. Virginia's close enough, and that's all you gotta know. We're playing Gus the Streamer, aka Docs the Streamer, which I hope not. I've already been doxed plenty of times. What are we gonna do without a wife? Control it. No, that's not me. There's a lot of scary people online, and I don't know. I already put my whole life out there, so not trying to make it any worse. Sounds like you're playing Who's the Cutie? Got some pretzels stuck in my mouth right here. Hookah is safe? Never had a hookah. Are you Nova? Some dude, we're not asking anymore though where I'm living. Some dude. Virginia's good enough. Hookahs or ERs? What's an ER? An ERS. Petersburg. What is ERS? Petersburg's? Let's play COD. I've never played COD. And I don't play video games. Whew, I'm getting tired. I'll take hookers for 700 billion. I just stopped playing video games. It's a waste of time for me. Alright, sorry brother. Just figured Virginia said southern accents. I guess I was mistaken. Maybe the more rural Virginians do. And I'm more in like the city, kind of. What are you doing in your free time besides going to bars? I've never been in a bar. I don't go to bars. I'm not a bar person. I love cod fillets. Liberal or conservative? All-Star, 65, 76. We're not getting into politics. You know where an Alaskan pipeline is? Sir, excellent. In the country, yeah. Fuck politics. I'm with you there, Flashing. How you know we went to bars? I don't drink. I don't smoke. I've never had soda. I don't even have coffee. All I have is like water, smoothies, juices. Because of his voice. You got a freezer. Because of his voice. The Dalton Highway Fairway to borrow. Sounds like he drinks beer. I've never drank any alcohol in my entire life. Politics, an unwinnable battle. That's true. Very true. That's not weird. Yeah, me too. Fuck coffee. Fairbanks. How old are you, bro? Guess. Everyone guess how old I am. Let's see what people put out there. I still got some pretzels in my teeth. Why didn't you finish reading my explanation of Alaskan pipeline? 34, our boy's 31, politics are bullshit. 27, 30, 35, 32. Pretty close. Everyone's actually pretty close. 29 or 33. All right, so my man, some dude got it with 31. I turned 31 October 28th, so I literally just turned 31. 31, yep. Have you ever frozen? I'm not reading that. Yeah, we got the sniffles today, ladies and gentlemen. Just that kind of day. Which means I really need to dial in with my positive habits before things get too bad and I'm like sick, and I don't want that. So I definitely need to cold plunge today, get outside, get some miles in nature, and do some push-ups and pull-ups. I need that. And get some sun outside. Eat some garlic. I have garlic actually. I could do that. Thank you, impulsively. That's a good point. I should do that. I have some peeled garlic in the fridge that I brought over from the restaurant. How's life after 30, bro? I'm 25. I'm scared, bro. People place so much importance on ages and stuff, and you have to be here by a certain age. You have to be doing this by a certain age, or you're a failure. Everybody has different timelines, and we all move at different speeds, all have different strengths, different weaknesses. So you could get in the best shape of your life in your 20s, in your teens, in your 30s, even your 50s, 60s. So there's no timeline to things. I turned 40 on Christmas. Hey, happy birthday, Desiree. It's almost Christmas. Next week. That's exciting. Flambunctious. Choke or stroke peanuts. Why? You're only 31, man. I'm 28, and I talk about poop all the time. Why? Eat some garlic. I'll definitely do that. I hope I remember after this stream. But garlic, that's a great advice right there, is the garlic. Sniff, sniffly, snoo. Flashing. It sucks. I'm scared of my 40s. Any age can be the best years of your life if you make it. From like your mentality to your habits to how you take care of yourself. It's like someone who's in their 40s and takes care of themselves and pushes themselves can have a better life than someone that's in their 20s and just drinking life away, partying life away, smoking life away. It's all relative. So that's terrifying. 10 femboys or 1 woman would you rather fight? With honey. Garlic with honey. So I don't have honey at home, but I've got agave nectar, which is basically the same thing. Agave nectar with garlic. I could do that. That's good. That's like, I'm getting some good advice here. I love your hair. My hair is all over the place. You hike? So I used to run ultras in the mountains, which was a combination of like hiking, slow jogging, and running. But I need to really get back into the mountains. It's a 30-minute drive. Yeah, I need to quit putting that off, especially since it's been cold. Yeah, you're reminding me of things I need to do, so that's good. I'm drowning in college debt. Damn, I'm dead. Do you use head and shoulders? Did 30 freak you out? Do you feel calmer than in your 20s? I don't freak out about that stuff. People care about age. I've never cared about age a day in my life. So flashing, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? 6 days. 40s is freaking me out. 30, I was super excited. 40s is fine. You can make your 40s the best years of your life. Just don't overthink it. We overthink it as a species. Our mind is constantly overcomplicating things, overthinking things. Because you're only as old as you allow yourself to be. Act like a child so I can also be one. I don't think it works like that. Excellent. For me, it's 30. Michael Collins. It's okay, you'll find a man to take care of you. Enjoy the moment. We'll all croak one day. Anyway, that's true. Very true. Desiree. I'm halfway through my life. You're not halfway. We can all live to be over 100 if we take care of ourselves. I felt great in my early 30s. I already hooked up my first phase of 20s, and I'm doomed for my late 20s because of debt. Just keep chipping away at it, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine, flashing. You're not gay. Shenandoah has a lot of night trails. They do. It's got the Appalachian Trail, the biggest one. Yeah, I'm grateful we have a lot of nice trails and mountains and good ultra distance stuff too to challenge myself with. I need to get back. I miss the ultra running community and pushing myself and the distances and the 100-milers. I'm gonna get back into it. You can get out of it. It costs years of life though. You can only go up from here. That's true. I don't want to live that long. Oh yeah, it works like that. Hold up. I might need to leave the stream in a bit, even though the stream's doing pretty well. Hell yeah, it works for sure. I still have responsibilities, but I feel younger by acting younger. I don't think younger necessarily means immature, because you can be more mature and feel younger too. They say to act your age, but what's the point of doing that? It just makes you feel old. It's funny because if I get to 30, people will say, "Oh, you're old." But if someone dies at 30, they say he was. I know. There's a lot of what's the word? Can't come up with a word. Anyways, Matt Goggins. Matt Goggins. Bye, sir. I'm going to take care. Have a good night, Chrisu. Flashing said hi. Desiree said hi. Laura M. Nick Williams. Who's Nick Williams? I think I've heard that name. Someone mentioned that before. I've met people act before they act like babies. Yeah, there's immature people in their 60s, 70s. Damn, I might have to go back and forth in this live stream, so I apologize if I am ruining this stream. I'm back. Hopefully for good. My twin, old in wisdom, but not in age. My daughter said I'm the oldest mom in her class. Damn. Your twin, Nick. My parents are in their 60s and act like they're 15. It is cooked. My parents are in their 70s. Dude. And I'm not even 40. Yeah, I've always had older parents than people in my classes when I was in high school, middle school. I've always had the oldest parents. My mom's 71. Yeah, I think my mom's 71, 70, maybe. Yeah, me and Betterment know how entitled boomers are. It's brutal. I'm 28. My parents are barely in their 50s. Oops, hold up. I'm back. Spark up a joint, man. It's nice out. I've never smoked, never drank, and I don't plan on it. My dad died 13 years ago. Damn, I'm sorry, Desiree. Yeah. Did I go to college? So, I took culinary arts for a semester, but after that, I decided to just work my way up in the industry instead. And from there, I ended up working at some pretty nice restaurants. I ended up working with a master chef of France. And I got some great opportunities. So, like, college isn't for a lot of people. And I don't know, if I wanted to be a teacher, yeah, college is for you. If I wanted to be if I wanted to work in the hospitals or schools or a desk job, yeah, maybe college is for me, but I don't want any of that stuff, so it's not for me. All the more reason to. Do you want to get high, man? I got some Fent. Just playing. Sir, nobody cares about your diarrhea. This is live. Is it true all chefs are drug addicts? Well, not the kitchens I've worked. But maybe. Betterment is going to be the next Gordon Ramsay with that world. No. Everybody dies. Suck it up. We all end up dead. Okay, there's a Hyundai Elantra. LOL. Do you live in your car? I do not live in my car. We have reached the end of the stream. I worked with a lot of chefs who are heroin addicts. Yeah, that industry definitely has a lot of them. But luckily, the kitchens I've worked at, nobody was really a drug addict. I worked in a all Hispanic kitchen, where they were hard workers. So, and then I worked at a French restaurant. It was me and like two bodybuilder looking guys, massive. So they were definitely not drug addicts or smoking or any of that stuff. They took care of themselves. So I worked in some nice kitchens. You play video games or anything, man? I'm about to get a PS5. I've never played. I quit playing video games summer of 7th grade. Was the last I ever played a video game. How dare you assume he is homeless? That's good. I play games, EGG, or egg. I'll work in the kitchen just for the drugs. That's funny. Did I miss anything? No, I don't live in my car. Should I? It wouldn't be that hard. I don't need anything in life. Like, I don't care for materialistic stuff. Do I like the game of trying to make money and like the markets and trading? I love the game. I love the game of like trying to be better and make more. What kind of car? Hyundai Elantra. Which the miles are definitely getting up there, so I'm gonna have to save up for a new car probably. That sucks. But we'll see. A Chevy Equinox. So I'm one of the few people that know nothing of cars. Like, I've heard the names of some, but if I don't see the car, I have no idea what people are talking about. I am not a car person. You never mentioned if you use Head and Shoulders or not. No, I use a different kind of shampoo and conditioner. Not Head and Shoulders. Me either. Like, I don't know how to change my oil or anything. I'm pretty unmanly when it comes to that. A snowy man. If every physical cause operates within space-time, how can the origin of space-time be explained by a physical cause at all? I don't know. Feluska. Bro, you look like Henry Cavill. There's the Henry Cavill comment. They were saying I look like somebody else. Phoenix or Felix. But yeah, Henry Cavill. I've gotten Henry Cavill before. You're the first person on this stream that said Henry Cavill, though. Bro is holding back to keep the secrets to a clean scalp. I'm more of a swing trader. So I look at like the daily, weekly, monthly, 4-hour time frames. And Forex mostly. So I've got a regulated broker that I trade with, and then I'm just now getting into like prop firms, because I never really did that for over the years, but I just got funded, so we'll see how that goes with FTMO, I think it is. So I passed all the verification stuff, and we'll see by maybe Monday I'll be able to trade on the funded account. We'll see. I just want to learn all time frames, how they move, the patterns, economics, fundamentals, technical analysis, all that stuff. Cycles, like, because we all go through cycles, right? The markets go through cycles as well. Beautiful white man. Australius Creed. Did you watch Avatar 3? I still have yet to see Avatar 2 and 3, so I have not seen it. I've only seen the first Avatar, to be honest. I'd like to see the number 2 and 3. Filoska. Is hot dog a sandwich? Hot dog is technically a sandwich. A sandwich is classified as two breads and something in the middle. Do you think we should invade Iran? We're not talking geopolitics and politics and all that. Do you think we should deport? Oh boy, we're getting some messed up comments again. They're coming out of the woodworks. The racists. Benjamin is gonna run for president in 28 and release the files. I don't think I could run for president. Although I have a U.S. citizenship, I wasn't born in the States. I guess I was born on a U.S. base overseas, but I guess that doesn't count. So what do you do for a living, man? You seem like you chop wood with bare hands. Does it seem like that, Faluska? I'm not racist, I'm a realist. What? Are you depressed? I'm not depressed. Abby, you kitten. You don't have to live next to. Your dad was in the Air Force? No, my dad was a diplomat. He was in the Foreign Service. Are you trans? I am not trans. Tex manages snow begging clips. Madison, stop y'all. He said, I'm not sad. I'm stoic. Meaning I don't get too high or too low. So I'm definitely not sad. I'm at peace. I just don't let my emotions get the best of me. Homeowners Association, daddy vibes. Of course you would call people racist if you have never interacted with them. I'm just basing it off what people say, what they type. Interesting observation. Sempti Creed. Oh, should I eat more pretzels? I do have to head home soon. Gotta be somewhere by 4 or 5. 5 probably. Sempticreed is a weird name in hindsight. Where'd you come up with Sempticreed? Sempticreed. And what does it mean? As Americans, we strive to avoid poverty if at all possible. Yeah. That's true. Oh, 30 likes, $1.99 for Super Chat, 51 joules, 6 viewers, a lot of comments. Oh yes, Creed is from the boxer movie. Sempti is an app I wanted to create. I like Creed. Creed was a great movie. Have I seen all of the Creeds though? Maybe. Maybe I haven't seen the last Creed. I don't think I've seen the last Creed, to be honest. Maybe I have. But that was a great series of movies. Creed with arms wide open. Sempti. You should create the app. This 2026 should be your goal to make that app happen. Hey, we're in the double digits now. Original singer? What do you mean original singer? Fordham? Were you born in Guam? Guam? There's no Guam. Or is it Guam? You mean Guam? No, I wasn't born in Guam. What's your goal for 2026? Be consistent with all positive habits and never miss a day. That's my goal. Creed. Fordham. Creed? Singer? Attention. Were you born in Israel? I was not born in Israel. Nah. For example. What do you mean, for example? Oh, you mean the goal? What's your goal? Post 614? England. I was born, I'll give you a clue. It was an island. Nice first. Oh, I said my goals. Hello, hi there, Jeff William. How you doing, Jeff? Hawaii? Nope. You'll never guess. Even if you look it up, you're like, is that a real place? Hawaii. No, it's not Hawaii. American Samoa. No. I think Dwayne Johnson is Samoan. Tahiti? Nope. Puerto Rico? Nope. Should I say it? Should I say the island I'm from? And you can look it up, because I'm pretty sure none of you have heard of it. Cuba? Nope. All right, it's Micronesia. Look up Micronesia. The islands of Pohnpei. And that's a small island called Micronesia. Near Australia? I don't know, because I know I was born premature. Somehow I had trouble breathing, so they had to fly me over to Australia, because that was the closest base. So, I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, they had to stick like a whole tube down my throat as a baby. Cooper Williams, I'll give you a quarter if you eat a cigarette. I'm not gonna eat a cigarette, Cooper. Sorry. Sorry about that, Cooper. Plus, there's no cigarette around me. I don't know where I'd get a cigarette. I don't smoke. I need a tissue. Tissue! Uh-oh, I'm out of tissues. Damn. Stay strong, man. Babe Baru. How you doing, Babe Baru? Your eyes are sparkling, bro. Damn. It's the sun. I mean, it's the sun. Where am I from? I'm in the States, the U.S. What about you, Babe? Random curiosity. Are you American or Russian? I might be off, but if you got a really cool vibe. Hey, thank you, Jeff. Ooh, it's really windy right now. I'm half American and half Turkish. Fordham. LL Bean. Yep. That's what this jacket is. LL Bean. Any plans for the weekend? Hopefully be productive. That's really my only plan. But it's been rough. It's been a rough few years. I'm from Japan. What's good? Hey, what's good, Ian? How you doing? Whoa, that's crazy. Your mom's Turkish? Yep. My mom is Turkish. Getting that DoorDash. Not while streaming. I figured, hey, I originally the goal was to just do a few orders to just get back into the routine, or just do a few orders like around here, small like mile long distance orders. But I just like, I'd rather stream and try to grow my YouTube and use that time to hopefully get paid for YouTube in the long run. Plus I got some jewels, whatever that is. You know what jewels are, right? Because I need to look up what is a jewel, or whatever these jewel things are. I might do tomorrow. I could do a good shift of DoorDash. It's the weekend. We'll see. That's neat. Does that mean you were raised Muslim? I actually wasn't raised Muslim. Hey, Venom 100 times 5. Appreciate that, Venom. I don't, man. I haven't really vertical streamed. You got a vertical stream, Ian. You got a vertical stream, because that's where it's at. So yeah, I wasn't raised religious from my parents. My mom was always like new agey, spiritual, but I never really grew up new agey either. Have you ever been to Istanbul? I have. But I grew up in Ankara, the capital. And then we had a summer house in Bodrum. And then we moved to the States summer of my 7th grade. So 8th grade onwards, I've been in the States. How you doing, Kitty G? Damn, it's been 2 hours I've been live streaming. 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 30 seconds. Cool. Can I speak Turkish? Haven't spoken it in years, but I can say like, hi, my name's Fitz. Merhaba, benim adım Fitz. Nasılsınız? How are you? Whoa, bro. I got the sniffles. Definitely need to dial in with my positive habits, or else I will definitely get sick, because it's been rough with the healthy habits. Not sure if I'm right, but you seem like someone with a military background. Your posture and overall vibe say discipline. I wish, Jeff. I look up to like military people and their discipline, because I'm not disciplined. Maybe I used to be in the past a little bit, but that's the one thing I've been struggling with discipline. So I wish. And I wish my posture was better. I'm slumping a little bit here. So, watching this while pooping. Steve Banno. Some dude. Damn, I would have never guessed. I'm Italian, and I know a bit of Italian German. So yeah, I knew Turkish, English, and Spanish, but I haven't been using those, so I'm losing it. He served in the crypto trench lines. Yeah. What's my favorite prehistoric animal? Ooh. Favorite prehistoric animal. I'm trying to think of a dinosaur, but I don't know. Some type of weird dinosaur name that's hard to pronounce. I'm Slavic. Hey. My favorite prehistoric is the Yeti. Hey. That's not really an animal, though. That's like a myth. Wait, has the Yeti ever existed? I don't know. I'd choose the Yeti. Or one of those cute small dinosaurs that you don't know the name of. Did you get yet? Tommy Gartson? Did I get what? It's not technically a prehistoric animal, it's a folkloric. Oh yeah, same. So that's the same with the What's that sea creature in Ireland? I can't think of anything today. Like deep in the ocean. That folklore thing. Can't think of it. Mermaid? The Loch Ness Monster, that's it. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to come up with. not mermaid. You got some girlfriend? I do not have some girlfriend. Bigfoot. No, I'm thinking of the Loch Ness Monster. That was it. If any of you want to run a 200 miler, there's a 200 miler called the Bigfoot 200 miler. Loch Ness is Scotland. Scotland. Okay. That's, yeah, I get confused with Ireland and Scotland sometimes. That's right. It's Scotland. Loch Ness Monster looks more like, more to a plesiosaur. Plesiosaur. Oh, is that type of dinosaur? Why though? You look good. Wait, what? Oh, because I don't want a girlfriend. Looks more like... Up live. President Trump makes an announcement on something. Not technically one, but lived with. Oof, it's getting cold. I mean, getting hot in here. Not sure what sports you follow, but if you're a football guy, Messi or Ronaldo, I'm a Ronaldo fan. I mean, I've watched more of Ronaldo stuff when I was a young kid. Haven't really watched Messi much, so I always go with Ronaldo. 6'7". 6'7". I think I saw you. Was it one of your shorts? I think one of your shorts you said 6'7". And I was like, ha, that's funny. Hey, but thank you, Ian. 6'7". Not sure. Oh yeah, I read that. Wants a BF. What's that guy doing? You're gonna see him in the background, I think. Yep, there he is. Going on his daily walk. Would you watch your parents? Weird comment. Would you petition ban hydrogen dioxide as it seems to be harmful? Say 6'7", Mo the bro. 6'7", 6'7", and people do this weird hand thing to 6'7". Bark, bark. Tomas, 6292. Mo the bro. 6'7". Another 6'7". I didn't even notice it in your name. Suraya. Bark, bark, bark. Answer? I don't know what hydrogen dioxide is. I'm not that smart. JJ. JF5FP. I watched a documentary, was it a week ago, on NVIDIA, how it became almost $1 trillion company. That was pretty fun to watch. I watch some documentaries every now and then. Hours later, and I'm still bricked out. I think I'm gonna schedule a shift on Christmas. I would do it on Christmas because I think Chinese restaurants will always be open during Christmas. But unfortunately, I think, well, not unfortunately, but my parents, I'm spending it with my family and watching an Asian show on Netflix. So I definitely need to, I really want to dial in with DoorDash and stop slacking. But yeah, Christmas would be a good Chinese food restaurants and like places that are still open for Christmas. Because a lot are going to be closed, I think. It's water, bro. Oh, it's water? Oh. Why not just say H2O? What state am I in? I am in Saudi Arabia. Sounds like Walmart Spark is more for you. I did one order. Took me 15 minutes. Yeah. So lately I've been doing, if I do decide to do DoorDash, I'll just do like small orders, but like quick mile out and back kind of orders around where I live, because I don't feel like going into town. I used to do the big orders, which took longer, but they were higher paying, like Instacart. Not really DoorDash, but we'll see. As long as I do one order a day and just don't get out of the flow, I'll be okay. We'll see. What state am I in? Oh, I read that. Walmart Spark, I'm still in the process of signing up for it though. I've been lazy with that. But yeah, I think they asked me for like my insurance or something, so I got that, but I haven't taken a picture of it yet. I've just been putting stuff off this year. Looks like you are newly divorced. Does it? Pontus Rasmussen, 4218. We have all been at rock bottom before, don't worry. Good to know, Pontus. Good to know. Divorced from BMO. It's been rough with that too. Yeah, it's just, next year has to be my year that I dial in, or else I'm definitely gonna fall backwards with a lot of stuff. So we'll see. Do I sleep in my car? I'm a homeless car streamer, Pontus. I sleep in the back seat right there. I should look more homeless. I didn't trim my neck, so that kind of makes me look a little homeless. But I need like a big, huge Taliban beard. We will see a stock/Bitcoin rally this month has been bad. I still think the market will go through some crash, like a huge correction/crash 2026. It's the bond market that's flashing signs of warning. And Bitcoin might be leading the way. We'll see. I don't know. Bitcoin long term is definitely going to go up, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm not making any predictions. I wish I could just copy and paste things in my group that the guy's saying, but I think he can tell when someone screenshots a page, and it's all very confidential stuff, which I don't want to get in trouble for. $2027, 2026. We'll see. I think it's just gonna be a rough year where I just gotta save up as much as possible and weather the storm. Which reminds me, I definitely got to get on DoorDash, stock up as much as possible before like the hard times, which we'll get through. But if you don't have any money, it'll be much worse. Bro, don't worry. Strap a camera to your head and say that you are giving food to the homeless, and they'll give you free food. My good boy. Austrian painter. Hello. How you doing, the Austrian painter? We'll see what happens. We will see. I went through your YouTube and realized you have for years. Yeah. I've been going live. Well, especially when I was trying to get monetized, I was going live before work, after work, for hours on weekends. I was gung-ho about getting that monetization. I was like, I'm getting monetized this year, no matter what. I don't care if none of my videos go viral. I'm getting these watch hours. And I got it. Then I backed off the live streams a bit. If there's a bear market, we will stack during it. Yep. That's true. It's all about looking long term and not at the short struggling, the short term struggles. You look like a Swiftie. No lies, I used to like Taylor Swift's song. I haven't been really listening to any music lately, to be honest. I've been kind of like detoxing from music, which doesn't make sense, but am I homeless? I'm homeless. I'm not homeless, I'm just kidding. Jinxie, did you travel to South America after the war? Leave my homie alone. He is homeless. Play us Taylor Swift. If it was on the radio, I'd play it, but it's not. It's not on the radio, boy with a guitar. Parv for sure. This is a very, very nice young man with special needs. Yeah, guess I got autism. I got that comment a lot. The autistic comment. You are my good boy. Pontus. Nah, you're so cute. Daddy will grant you pizza for lunch. Do you like cappuccinos? Cappuccinos? Oh, you mean that coffee-like thing? Cappuccino? I think you spelled it wrong. Or maybe you spelled... No, I don't think you spelled it like that. But no, I don't like any type of caffeine thing. Thank you. Will Santa get my present? Give me my present on Christmas? Kids in my class say Santa not a real person. Aren't you hot in that? Well, I got the AC going, so no. Yes, if Santa Claus have a very special surprise for you, Parv. Not so private playlist. Peace and blessings, everyone. Everyone's such great news. They've been the evil transgender surgeries on the underage. They've also reclassified cannabis for research use, leading to further legalizations. Play us the radio? No, then I'll get copywritten if I play the radio. How do you maintain sobriety living in this hellscape? I've been sober for 5 years, from Valium, alcohol, kratom, but it's rough. This whole society makes it tough for addictions and to not want to just escape and numb. So one day at a time. 5 years is amazing. Santa's 100% real. Band. Alright, choose that musty clown talking all this clown shit. Obviously a dusty jester who's been marinating in their own nonsense way too long. Put the pipe down, brother. I got some pretty weird comments. I mean, I've been streaming now for 139 minutes. That's like over 2 hours. I got some pretty weird people in here. But it's the internet. It's expected. Remember me from the gay bar. Thank you, brother. One way or the other, we're all going to make it. That's true. As long as we keep a positive attitude and weather the storm, look at things optimistically, have a good perspective, we'll get through anything. Jeffrey Epstein, Elon Musk, George W. Bush, kiss, Mary, kill. Are you aware of the put toilet paper? I'm not reading that. I read a lot of comments, but there should be comments that I don't read. Fun fact. Did you know that the ancient Babylonians counted using the 3 part of their fingers rather than the whole finger itself? It allowed them to count to 12 on one hand. I don't know if a lot of these things people say are fact or they're just talking out of their... I got so thrown. My sister is pregnant RH. You ever drop an upper decker? What's an upper decker? Circumcision is actually manipulated. They hurt you as a baby and altered your performance in bed. Women don't love you because of it. They're selling infant force. Doctors are responsible. Congrats, sir. Look at your finger. See, it's 3 parts. Yep, it's got 3 parts. You're missing a piece of your body. Go to the hospital right now and tell them what you think. In fact, show them. Tweaker chat. Yeah, it's exactly a tweaker chat in here. Do you remember our conversation from September? Yeah, this is tweaker chat territory. Upper deckers when you dump. Oh. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read stuff. People can type it, but I'm not gonna read it anymore. I definitely got to head out by about 4 p.m. today. So I got to get ready for that. Where do people have the time to type this? That's my question. Are you going to get drugs? Nah, I've got this. I'm meeting someone, not meeting someone, I'm going to somebody who's giving this speech. Someone I used to help out with, like, nonprofit wise. And starting in January, I'm going to be doing these, like, youth mentoring stuff. So I'm just going to go to one of the speeches that he has today at some school. Take a blink. I got the sniffles today, though. The boring channel? Yeah. That's a boring channel. Hey, dude. Are you Uncle Smith Bonkers from Mars, who once sold 1 ounce of potato? The United States. Oh, I'm not reading that. Gen Alpha. So far, it's been nothing but tweakers in here. Comment after comment, but it's still engaging for the algorithm, so it still pushes, I guess, my video out there. Goals for the new year? Consistency. That's it. That's wild, yeah. Crazy. And they keep going over and over and over. Got a cold? Yeah. Cold is definitely coming. You're big in the tweaker community. Guess so. Guess so. Tweakers, welcome to the chat. Consistency is what? Oh, just consistency in miles, push-ups, pull-ups, cold plunges, meditation, breath work, all that stuff. Reading, meditating. Consistency in, like, no junk food, no McDonald's, no canes, none of that stuff. Do the Fetty Fold. What's the Fetty Fold? My favorite snack is peanuts. Do I sing? I do not sing. Shout out. No, I'm not shouting you out. To get big on YouTube, you should make videos like Mr. Beast. I can't do that. Too lazy to make videos like Mr. Beast. Panting like a dog. None of that. None of the good stuff. McDonald's, etc. McDonald's one more time. Maybe. We'll see. Should it be a live stream or should it be a long form video? Is the question. I thought about doing a Canes one because I definitely haven't had Canes in forever. But I'm also too lazy to go all the way to Canes. McDonald's. I think I miss Canes more than I miss McDonald's. So we'll see. Big fan, brother. Hey, Aryan. Can I say hi to you on live? What do you mean? What do you mean, Sadie? You mean like you joined the live stream? Mustard. Cane sounds so good, man. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had cane, so well lately my habits have just been non-existent, so I'm definitely more likely to get canes and stuff, so we'll see. Probably the speech today will probably, it's like 5:30 to 6:30, so I don't know. That cane sauce is definitely, it's got some sort of addictive substance in it. You want to join the live stream, Sadie? I don't know. Is that David Goggins? That's David Goggins. Heavy pockets. Yesterday I served my right-wing neighbor ice cream I made from a Mexican. Why did I read that? I almost read it. Didn't read the full thing. I don't know. Buy new clothes, dude. Nah, I don't care about clothes. I'm not a clothes person. Unless it gets ripped or dirty, I'm not buying any new clothes. Master of Games. Rest in peace to the Biff. What's the Biff? Please? Alright, you can request to join, Sadie. Cane sauce is meth in it? I think so. I haven't had... When's the last time I had canes? I don't know. Cheap ass. It's Christmas. Are you a YouTube ad? Because showed up, I know right after you. Now I can't skip you? You can skip me. You can skip me, Aryan. This is a boring stream anyway. Finally. I gotta leave. It's been 148 minutes, so that's over 2 hours of live streaming. Whew, crazy. Boarding ass homeless dude. Bye. Take care, Donald. Galaxy Girl T. How you doing, Galaxy Girl T? Fun fact, cold doesn't exist. That's true. That's very true. It's the absence of heat. Darkness does not exist. It's the absence of light. That's true. I've heard that one before, Clorox. That's very, very true. It's like we can't have the good without the bad. But it's like we don't appreciate the good unless we go through struggles and et cetera, et cetera. Good for you. Oh, good, you. I'm good. I'm all right. No haters. Stop being mean. Sing a song, dude. At least a few phrases. Evil is the absence of good. That's true. Very, very true. I learn something every stream. People are teaching me a bunch of stuff. No mean. Got the sniffles today. My mind's not working today either. I do have these peanut butter filled pretzels. I've had a few. Yeah, I'm still on. It's been an hour, 30 minutes. Woof! 2 hours, 30 minutes. You're perfect the way you are. Hi, beautiful. Those are amazing. They're pretty good, those peanut butter filled pretzels. Whew, 2 hours and 30 minutes? I gotta head home. That's too much to stream in one day for. Do you want to hear a joke? Go for it, Ian. Let's do 15 minutes at the most of live streaming. Then I gotta head out. I know, right? You must be tired. Yeah. Plus I got stuff I need to do. I gotta be somewhere by 5:30, so I'm gonna head out at like 4:30. So I need to get ready for that. Ooh, it went from 14 viewers down to 5. I saw that big jump. Crazy jump. I don't know why. It's random. I think the live streams are random in terms of how would a man staying in the mountain say the name betterment? What do you mean? Betterment. Staying in the mountain? I don't get it. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, I think I average around high single digits to like low double digits. Isaiah Pollard. We got the stars, we got the spaceship, we got, I have no idea what that is. We got the Quran, we got just a bunch of people. Habitual bloom. What is something that made you smile this week? Waking up every single day makes me smile. What about you, habitual? That's a good question, though. I like the positive questions like that. Trans alien. Jaren JL. Some more emojis. Watch this crash, cause course in how to riz gentlemen. Crash course, yeah. How to riz tweakers. The tweaker rizzler. That's my name. What's been making you smile recently, Sam Green? Life. Life makes me smile. I'm obsessed with your eyes. That's like the 5th eye comment I've gotten so far. 18 people. 14 people. Let's go! 33 likes. 14 people. $1.99 super chat. 89 joules. Life is good. And streaming for 154 minutes. Whew. Got meth in your face? Yeah. Hans the Dwarf. Huh. I try to make you smile. I see the reactions. Sometimes they kind of like go unnoticed. My friend, you're you. I see the hearts. Who's this musty? Jester, who's been marinating in their own nonsense. Going to subscribe. Thank you, Jaren. Appreciate it. The goal of the jewels is almost met. 46 out of 50. So, say I'm close to 3,500 subscribers for this year. If I can double that and get 7,000 by the end of next year, whew, that would be I'd be happy with that goal as far as YouTube goes. What's your piece of advice to someone Advice someone has given you that stuck with you. I like the advice that I heard from David Goggins that says, don't stop when you're done. Or don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. And it can go to like races of like when you're tired, don't stop, just keep moving, doesn't matter how fast or how slow. And it goes to life as well, because you're never really done, right? You might slow down, you might go backwards a few times, but just keep moving forward, one day at a time. And that's the best advice. Just never get stuck thinking this is it, or like identifying with like, okay, I'll never end up getting out of this cycle, etc., etc. I don't know. What about you, Habitual Bloom? I have no steez. Why have you methamphetamine scabs on your face? How much you've been smoking? Never smoked, never drank, never had coffee. But I don't wash my face enough, so, and I don't drink enough water, so those are two things I need to start doing. Remember this, in all spiritual writing, when an entity from beyond appears, the first thing it says is, fear not, they are utterly terrifying. Hiddenness is mercy, for the mind cannot comprehend. How old are you? I'm basically a preteen. Guess how old I am, everyone. Don't stop trying, God has you. Thank you, Sadie. Everyone guess how old I am. 6'7". I thought that would show up. Nick, Anaya, use tallow for your face. I'm not trying. I don't care about my face, to be honest. I could have the most hideous face. 6'7", 23, 42. Handles overrated. 31. You wake up drenched in sweat. Oh. In nothing but a Derek Jeter jersey surrounded by baked beans, the room is completely covered. They outline your body but aren't touching you. What you do? Go back to bed. Damn, bro, you still streaming? Yeah, it's a crazy long stream. You look young and healthy. Thank you, Sadie. I could be healthier. Zafran knows. Thank you for the 100, Zafran. How old am I? I am 31. I turned 31 last October. MJ or LeBron? MJ will always be the GOAT. So I'll go with MJ. Kobe, I'll go with Kobe. Kobe was always my favorite. Kobe. LeBron is greater than MJ. Yeah, I don't know. LeBron, I just feel like he doesn't have that killer instinct that Kobe and MJ had. But LeBron's great in his own sense. Like, I still like LeBron. He didn't have to have that killer instinct because he made people around him better. You look 20 or younger. Dang, you're healthy. I've gotten otherwise. People have said, people have called me Unk a lot, like Uncle. Dems are retards. Michael Jordan is GOAT, always will be. Bron does rituals like Kobe. I miss Kobe. I need that Kobe mindset. I wish I had the Kobe mindset in terms of like focus and discipline. He'd wake up at 3 a.m. every day. Kobe greater than MJ. I'm with you there. You kind of, Bron does what you all read that. You kind of look like Felix from Stray Kids. I think that's the fifth comment I've gotten that said that. I have no idea how Felix looks. But yeah, that's the 5th or 6th comment. Or the 6th or 7th comment. 6, 7 that I've gotten. That have said I look like Felix. Kobe scored 81 in his 666th career game. Damn, Kobe was caked up. Harden in 2018 was a beast. He was a beast. Steph's a beast. It's like saying Tom Brady is better than Joe Montana. Yeah, it's all different. You're right. It's all different time periods, and we should just embrace each person. It's like saying Kobe's inspirational for the motivational power. Kobe is for the kids. Yep. MJ was an original. He's from a K-pop group. I'm gonna leave the chat. I'm about to end the chat, Sadie, so it was good seeing you, Sadie. Lowry. What are those guys doing? Wayne Gretzky. I've heard that name. Okay, so that's where I've heard the name. Hockey player. Meth, never tried it. Chat's moving. That's why I can't end the stream ever, because it keeps moving. He's from a K-pop group. Huh. Felix, Stray. Huh. Do you like Asian women? I like everybody. I'm not discriminating against people. Am I bald? I've got hair on my head, which has grown 4 times now since I've gone bald, so not bald yet. Jayla. Boone Avenue. Jesus loves you. Little Sparky. Biggest. I'm not reading that. Dementus. See the hearts. My favorite fast food burger. I don't really have burgers really that much, so I can't say. But I'd choose a Five Guys burger over a McDonald's burger, I think. Kobe is the best because he wasn't born a beast like LeBron. He worked his ass off. He wasn't. Yeah, that's true. His work ethic was unmatched with anybody. That's true. I'm with you there, Ian. The Fog or the Mist? What's the Fog or the Mist? Kelvin Jackson. Movies. Oh, I've never seen any of the movies, so I don't know. I've never even heard of The Fog or the Mist. Six, 7. I should title a stream 6, 7 and see who joins. Next stream is being titled 6, 7. See who joins the 6, 7 stream. Should it just be 6, 7 or 6, 7 live stream or 6, 7 stream? I don't know. Hey, take care, Ian. I gotta go as well. I've been saying I have to go for the past 30 minutes. Gotta get my tire fixed. Hey, well, have a good day, Ian, and get those DoorDash orders in. Smashing pumpkins today or Candlebox. Cover me. Choose. I don't know what you mean, Kelvin. Big ups, Ian. Take care. Music. Oh, I've never heard that music either, so sorry. Jesus, dude. Sorry, Kelvin. Who's still here? We got 6 people still here. If you're here, say tomato. If I don't see 6 tomatoes from the 6 people here, then I'm ending the stream. Because it just went quiet all of a sudden. My phone's about to die anyway. Well, maybe people are commenting, but there's something wrong with my phone, and it won't show me the comments. Test. All right. Matt's thing came through. Matt P. So that works. I guess Matt's message came through. The hearts are coming through. The celebration, whatever that thing is, come through. Jake Paul or Anthony Joshua. I don't know. I don't really follow boxing much, so I have no idea. Vamos. Jake is gonna die. What's Jake Paul's record? All right, let's head home. I've streamed enough. Jake is going to die. Who is the 34th? I have no idea who the 34th president of the United States was. Take care, Desiree. I mean, I'll still have it on while driving. Like 4 minutes to my house, maybe even less than 4 minutes. But yeah, thanks for being on the stream, Desiree. What's that cop doing with his lights on? Garfield. Jake would have paid to win. Luca. Absolutely. How am I? I'm good. Heading home. Gonna eat something. Then head out to some speech thing. How you doing, warrior? Where am I from? From the States. Where are you from, warrior? What are we talking about? Hold up. I gotta make this light. We're not talking about anything now other than me about to end the stream because I need to do stuff, and I'm gonna go somewhere in a bit. So yeah, we're about to end this 2+ hour live stream I did. watch MMA? I do not. I do not watch the MMA. Anyways, everybody take care. Thanks for joining the stream. Keeping it entertaining and active. Have a great day, night, whatever time it is over there. Peace.